Hello everyone, this is a day 2 in Georgia and we are going to see Kakheti wine region.
This is the place we're gonna see how we're baking our traditional bread, which is Kakhetian shoti. So Kakhetian shoti is a different bread because you will not find the same bread in the other regions of the Georgia. The kind of oven is that we're baking the bread, and of course we're gonna try the cheese and we're gonna try wine, which I have with me.
So around 8,000 years ago, wine was first made in Georgia, Tbilisi. And in Georgia, Kakheti is their oldest wine region where you get red, white and other types of grapevine. We have taken a special group tour from Tbilisi to Kakheti, which has multiple stops. Will be taking us through 2 to 3 wineries. This is the first stop wherein they're showing how to make Kakhetian shortened bread, which goes really well with the sweet wine of Kakheti. And we are going to try that with some cheese.
Oh, thank you. It's three different cheese here, but in general in Georgia we have more than 70 different types of cheese. So we don't have the names for all of them. King's Marauli, it is, but the King's Marauli is the name of the microzone. So it is kind from the great Saperavi. So the Saperavi is come from also the Kakheti. This is the local type of Araushaus, area, Madula. So Saperavi is coming from the Kakheti. And it is a semi-sweet wine, and we're gonna try a few different semi-sweet wines also during the day, and the same wine as well. So we have the bread as well here, we have the cheese, we have the tomatoes. Now we have to say the toast. In Georgia, well, actually, I'm gonna show you not the proper example because I'm not the tamada, but during the day you can practice also, so you can be a tamadas. So we have to start drinking with the toast for you because in Georgia we have the saying that the stumari htisa can be translated as a guest is a gift from the God. So let's just show you guys as a gift from the God. And do you know what we say in Georgia? Instead of cheers, we say Gamer Joba. We say Gaumar Jos. Gaumar Jos. And by the way, you have to know as well that the Gaumar Jos is connected to the victory because the way we're greeting each other, we're saying Gamarjoba, right? So the Gamarjoba and Gaumarjos, the both words are coming from the word victory. We're saying that let us be victorious.
We have now reached to the second location in Kakheti, the church where we are going in right now. And यहाँ पे बहुत सारे churches हैं and every church is different and उनकी पीछे की जो history है वो अलग है. So now we are in Sinagi. This is our third stop. यहाँ पे wall of Georgia है, which is around 4.5 kilometers long wall, and we are walking towards the wall. City को बोला जाता है City of Love, not because यहाँ पे कोई बहुत सारी love story है, but also because यहाँ there used to be a मैरिज हाउस जहाँ पे 24 आवर्स पीपल कुड कम और वहाँ पे वो शादी कर सकते थे. बट नाउ दैट हैज़ चेंज अनफॉर्चुनेटली एंड अभी काफ़ी डिफरेंट हो गया है. अभी ऐसा नहीं है, बट स्टिल दे कॉल इट सिटी ऑफ लव.
So we have now started climbing up towards the Wall of Georgia, which is also known as Ancient Sinagi Wall. It was made in 18th century as a defensive wall stretching over 4 kilometers with 23 watchtowers.
Oh, this is beautiful.
So while walking along the wall of Georgia, it's giving us the breathtaking views of Alazani Valley. And if you come during the winter time, you would be seeing the Caucasus Mountains covered with snow.
That's the wall.
So once we climb down from here, we'll be going to a restaurant. In this tour, the package is for all the places that we are going to visit on the way, but it does not include meals. So they have charged us 45 lari per person for the meal, and trust me, guys, it is worth it as you get to taste their local cuisines, and it's really delicious.
These are the kinds of chachas.
Yes. So this is the lemon and the mint. We have tarragon here, which is the plant, the herb, and this is the oak one. Well, the alcohol percentage should be approximately 45 to 50. I don't know. Once you try, you tell me how it feels.
Okay.
We have the glasses here. Help yourself, please, from the tap directly, and get it and drink it in a one shot. Do not smell it.
Is this enough quantity?
Dargan oak.
Okay, let's go. Start.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's not the reaction we were hoping for.
Oh my god, you know what?
That one was better.
Okay.
Good start to this.
So, guys, we can do it at the same time while you're watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're waiting for her first initial reaction.
I see. Let's see
Our
her
tester.
face.
This is okay. I think that is the best one.
So we have come to our first winery, which is JSC Corporation, Prince Marauli. This is one of the renowned winery of Kakheti region. People say if you're a wine lover, then you have to visit in this winery. This was a very good experience. We saw different ways of them making wines.
To produce wine by Georgian method in quarry. This building has three parts. Each part of this building burns 60 quarries underground. Total we use 180 quarries for the production. Volume size.
She step by step explained us how do they make wine, what's the size of every wine pots. Same time, the
Each
tools
of
they are
them burn
using to make
underground 2
wines.
liters. We take out only stems of grapes, not skin, not seed, not flesh. Fermentation process takes for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks maximum. White wines 1 time fermented, red wines twice. Remainders left over the grapes, which stay at the bottom, the quarry pumping and used for the distillation chacha. Chacha is a Georgian grappa. We distill 1 times. It has alcohol 50%, 50, and we produce also oak chacha, aged in oak barrel for 3, 5, 6 years.
This is how they store their wines, especially the wine that needs to be aged. So finally, the tasting time, and we are going to taste 4 different types of wine: white wine, red wine, semi-sweet, and sweet. Honestly, the wine we tasted with the bread in the morning was much better than this one. And when it comes to buying the wine, please buy it from local sellers. It's much more yummier. So now we have come to Home Winery. It's one of the most famous one, and they make literally so good wine. I swear, guys, you have to buy it from here.
Okay, come guys, come join us. In the morning we saw the house of the bread, so tone, right? So we created in Georgia houses for the wine and for the bread because you can easily guess how much we love wine and the bread. So we created houses for them, and the houses can only have the living, the creatures, right? For us, the bread and wine are definitely alive. So we're in a house of the wine. But besides the fact that we're having the wine here, it was a precious place during the Soviet Union, especially when the religion was not existed, and the churches were destroyed, and the priests were shot or they were exiled, right? And well, we were heavily into religion, so that's why the baptizing, communion, weddings were happening, everything at the basement, at the wine cellar. So that's why during the 70 years, imagine. So that's why even now it stays as one of the, of course, the precious place for the Georgians. So now what you see here, these are the big queries. They don't seem that big, but actually they have a big belly, right, in the middle part. So these are called the queries, the clay pots we mentioned also a few times a day. There are in Georgia only few families who are making the clay pot queries, and even the terracotta, the roofs, because well, these traditions are gonna just die. Then in Kakheti, they were not removing the jaja. They were leaving jaja for a 1 year even, until they were not consuming entire wine. Imagine how crazy, how tannic and the dry the wine.
So now we have come down to their shop in the basement, which has the variety of wines and cha-cha. Everything looks here so antique and beautiful. It's wooden, same time it's stone. It's really nice. So here we are going to taste cha-cha. We are going to take the cha-cha directly out of the tap and drink it.
God, it's just filling up.
Now the final round of wine tasting, but one of the best one. We did buy some sauce and chuchelas from here. It was really good. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.